What's the chow chin chows? Joe's PH Games here, and welcome to our our second ever live stream, but this is the start of our official Pokemon Alpha Sapphire live Wonderlocke. It's going to be absolutely amazing, and we are going to start it very, very soon as I close my own stream, because I don't want to see myself record, because that'd be weird. Anyway, guys, so we are going to be playing through this. Where's my gun? Where's the webcam? There it is. We're going to be playing through this version right here. This is my Steelbook edition of Pokemon Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby. I have not touched this game since that live unboxing. Well, actually, I might have got it out of the packaging like once or twice. But I haven't put it inside a DS yet. That's the whole point of this. This is going to be a live playthrough for you guys, and it's going to be absolutely amazing. So hopefully this should go rather well, and I'll be able to do this, because I'm not that great at Nuzlocke, as you know from last week's live stream, and going live on Twitch is not always the best idea for Nuzlocke as well. So feel free to enjoy this, and of course don't forget, answer the question of the day. It is right there: Gen 3 or Gen 6? Let me know in the comment. Let me know in the chat down below, or to the side of me, or the side of the stream. You know, twitch.tv/RipperJoseph. That's the stream, and of course, let's have fun with this. So here we go. Awesome. Hello to everyone in the chat room that is right now. Hopefully more people come out eventually. I'd really like to start this with about a few more people in the chat before we get out here. But thank you for coming out to everyone here tonight, and we are ready for this. Let's go. I want to start this in English, because I am English. Begin the game. Look at the awesome pond that is on Route 103. So hopefully I'm gonna have today. We might not have a live. We're not gonna have a. Today we're probably not going to have a co-commentator in for us this week. But on Sunday we will definitely have a co-commentator with us, and it's going to be absolutely amazing for Sunday. But for today we'll just be starting off with me, and that's pretty cool anyway. But remember, the question of the day is there, and it's a good question. It's an interesting answer. The remakes did pretty well, but do you prefer the remakes to the originals? And of course, then there's with Gen 3 came. Of course, with Gen 3 came Fire Red and Leaf Green, the Kanto remakes, and they were amazing too. And then you got Emerald on top of that. And then with Gen 6, you got X and Y as well as Auras. So there's a lot of ways to discuss on how Gen 6 is compared to Gen 1. Not to Gen 1, but to Gen 3, you know. So what is the better? Let me know. Hi, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Birch, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. And this is what we call a Pokemon. And this is what we call a moving truck that we seem to be sat inside. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. We humans live alongside Pokemon, at times friendly playmates, and other times help each other out. And sometimes it's just like we band together and battle with each other. It's not the only way. And in fact, there are many different ways surrounding Pokemon research. That's what I do. Look at the talos and everything. This game is so good. I love it. They did so well with this game. Honestly, Nintendo, you did well. Pat yourselves on the back, or hell, I'll pat for you. So there you go. How about you? Are you a boy or a girl? Well, I think this is one of our first decisions for you guys. Are we going to play as a boy or a girl? And I'm going to let the chat catch up with me to let us know what we should be playing as, because I would like to know. Oh, I think this would actually be... we're going to do many choices like this throughout the entire game. I'm actually going to let you guys pick my starter as well, so feel free to do that when we get the opportunity to pick my starter, because that would be amazing. So feel free to let me know. Are we going to play as a boy or a girl? Boy, girl, boy, girl, boy, girl, boy, girl. I'm not asking guys what you are, I'm asking what we should play as. So, let us know. I mean, I'm a boy myself, so I would preferably prefer to go towards the boy character, but I've also played as a girl. I was playing as a girl in my Pokemon Mega Ruby Nuzlocke over on when we streamed that last week, so I'm definitely considering girl as well, so let us know, please. So I think we have about 2 votes for girl at this moment in time. So I don't actually know. Yeah. Okay, so I think honestly, I think we're going for girl. So let's do it. Play as a... See, one of my mods, Veery, wants me to play as a boy, but so, the rest of the chat says girl, so I think I'm going to go with the rest of the chat here, Veery. Sorry about that, but we're going to play as a girl. And our name? Well, I don't actually know, but let's call ourselves. And if you ever call me this, I will be very, very annoyed with you. So please do not call me this. But yeah, don't call me this. Joanne. There we go. So you're Joanne. Yes. Ah, I see. You're that Joanne. You're Joanne who's moving to my little town of Littleroot. Well, that's where I live. Cool. Your very own Pokemon adventure is about to unfold. Be courageous and leap into the world of Pokemon where dreams, adventures and friendships await. Well, I'll be expecting you later. By my lab. Okie dokie. And we are in the back of a moving truck. I don't understand why my mum decides to put me in the back of a moving truck. Does this count as a new route? Can I catch a Pokemon here? No. Can I catch this? Can I catch this Azorodoll? No. Can I catch that? No. It's not a Pokemon. I don't know what you're talking about, Divine Powers. You do see the Azorodoll again. You do see it again. It's like, but you can't interact with it again. So I'll probably have to show you that in a minute to make sure you notice that. Joanne, you're here at last. But wasn't it bumpy right in the back of a moving truck like that, all that way? Well, yes, Mum. Why did you put me in the back of a moving truck? Like, come on, seriously, it's a moving truck. It's not where you're supposed to put me. Front seat, you know, shotgun. Not literally, but that's the term a ride for a front seat of the car, and the front seat of a moving truck would still be that. I can still call front seat. Well, this is Littleroot Town. What do you think of it? It's going to be our new home. It has a quaint feel to it, but it should be a nice place to live, don't you think? And you get your own room this time, Joanne. Didn't I get my own room before, back in Johto, where we used to live? Come on. You have to see the inside. Okay. See, Joanne, it's nice in here too. The movers company's Pokémon do all the work and the cleaning up afterwards too. They really make moving a clinch. I bet they do. Hi, Machoke. Thanks for all the hard work. Go away, Machoke. You should go upstairs and see your new room is upstairs, Joanne. Dad even bought a new clock to help us celebrate the big move. Don't forget to set the time, though. Okay, thanks, Mum. See, look, there's the Azoro doll. You do see it again. It's right there. So, there you go. Okay, so we are in our room. There's a nice Lapras doll. There's my Wii. Oh, that's Wii U, actually. But, you know, even the gamepad has a screen. And there's TV. And let's set the clock. The clock on the wall isn't moving. Got to set the time. Okie dokie. The minute hand is set to 19, and the hour hand is set to 19, and the minute hand is set to 16. Because it's 7:16 right now here in the UK. How do you like your new room, Joanne? Good, everything's put away neatly. They finished moving everything in downstairs too. It's really nice having Pokemon movers with us. Oh, you should check everything's okay on your desk there. Everything's fine on my desk. Usually there'd be a PC here, Mum, if this was Gen 3. But there's no PC. No PC here. Where's my PC? Like, I had a PC in the old house. Where's my PC, Mum? Joe. Oh, Joanne, Joanne. Come quickly. It's Petalburg Gym. Maybe Dad will be on. We brought you this report from in front of Petalburg Gym. Coming up next, a look at our special, long-awaited meteor shower and the next star show. Oh, it's already ended. Looks like your dad was on, but we missed his part. What a shame. But that reminds me, one of Dad's friends lives in town. Professor Birch is his name. He lives right next door to you. You should go over and introduce yourselves. Okay. I will go and do that in about a minute or two. To think you can get data from passing with your friends all nearby with the Nintendo 3DS is in sleep mode. The power of science is staggering. Yes, it is Random Man who's in every first town telling you that the power of science is amazing. So there you go. Power of science is amazing. Oh, and you are? Oh, you're Joanne, our new next door neighbour. Hi. Hey, we have a son about the same age as you. I don't care. He's been excited about making a new friend. He should be in his room upstairs. I hope you go and introduce yourself. I don't want to, but okay, I will. Brendan's voice. Brendan's voice. I really don't know what to do for this. Pokemon fully restored, items all packed, and... You! Who are you? Joanne? Oh, you're the new kid who moved in next door. I didn't know you'd be a girl. My name's Joanne, of course I'm gonna be a girl. Oh. I mean, my dad, Professor Birch, told me that you were a kid of a gym leader. I was sort of hoping you'd be a guy. My name's Brendan, so I guess we're neighbors still. So, nice to meet you. Let's be friends, okay? How about no, Brendan? Hey, Joanne, do you have your own Pokemon? If you want, I'll go and catch one for you. No, I'm fine. I don't need you to go and catch one for me. Oh, wait, I forgot. I was supposed to be catching wild Pokemon with my dad. Some other time, okay? Okay. So this is Brendan's room. It's rather nice. It's not bad of a room, but I must say, I mean, I would probably say it's worse than my room. Okay, so I think it's about time we got on with this and started picking my starter. I can hear someone screaming up ahead. What should I do? What should we do? Someone's got to help. Okay, we'll help. Help me! Hello, you over there, please help me out. In my bag there's some Pokeballs. Okie dokie, guys. This is the challenge. This is the time to pick our starters, so I'm gonna let you guys do that. So what we got here? We got Torchic, Mudkip, and Trico. So let us know who's it gonna be. For our starters, but who's going to be the first Wonder Joe? I mean, our play nav doesn't count yet, so we can't, and the lock doesn't start until we get our Pokeballs, but we will honestly see. So I'm going to let the chat catch up with me and see how it goes. But it's good to see you guys out here. I'm really happy to say it's good to see you guys out here. And of course, I would like to say hello to the Dancing Ella Kid. I'd like to say hello to Chibi Veery, one of my mods for this stream. I'd also like to say hello to Popkin for fun, or whatever. I can't pronounce your username that well, so hello to you anyway. I am very bad at pronouncing usernames on Twitch. This is gonna be one long live stream series. Now I want to mention this before we start this series. There is delay in the chat, and from what I see in the chat to what you guys see on line. I'm fine, thank you, Norfolk Gaming, and Jordan, of course. So there is a delay between what we see here on what I see in the chat and what you guys see on screen. There's quite a bit of a delay. I think Twitch gives it 30 seconds, and in that time, quite a lot can happen in that 30 seconds. So, you know, decisions can be made within a matter of seconds, so you might not be able to decide everything. So, I mean, to tell the truth, I still don't understand how Twitch Plays Pokemon actually worked, but well done to them for getting all the way through to the all the after games. But that's pretty cool for them. But let's see if I can do that now. Anyway, we need to pick our starters. So I'm going to look through the chat. Basically, what I was actually saying there is the fact that There is a delay in the chat, which means in other words there's about 30 seconds delay. So when we are wonder trading, if you want to try and get me, feel free to try. I'm not saying that it's going to happen, but it might happen. If it does happen, and that you do get me, then of course, you know, watch the chat. Don't watch the stream at that point, because I will be counting down from I think like 3 and telling you when I press go on the Wonder Trade button. So if you want to try and Wonder Trade with me and come into contact with me during the Wonder Trade feature, then you can do that. That is how we're going to do that. I will count it down in the chat, and just, yeah, 3, 2, 1, just like Beck does, and we'll see what happens. And I won't say Gee, because that's Beck's thing. I'll try and figure. We'll have to try and think of my own one eventually. But for now, we'll just say go. So we'll just 3, 2, 1, and then on go, I press A. You guys press A as well, and everything goes like magic. And maybe, just maybe, we'll hit each other up. But I think a lot of people have told me to go for Torchic. So that's what I'm going to do. Here we go, Torchic. I can't do Gee because that's Beck's thing. She'll hold me for copyright, and she'll be legally able to sue me in court. So no, I'm not doing Beck's things. Without Beck's permission, I'm not doing her thing. I know that Gee sounds amazing, but the fact is, Beck's thing is good. It does sound like, well, could do Joe. Ella could telling me to do 3, 2, 1 Joe. That could work. I mean, that does sort of sound like go. Phew. When I went to tall grass to survey wild Pokémon, I suddenly jumped. You saved my hide. Thanks a lot. Oh, you're Norman's girl, Joanne. I didn't realise who you were at first, but you've grown into quite a young lady. But this isn't the place to chat, so come by my lab. Okie, we are going into the lab. I need to adjust my chair, because this chair's not that comfortable. I really need to get an office chair for in here. So, Joanne, I heard so much about you from your father. When he said you don't have your own Pokemon yet. If that's true, then you put on quite a performance back there. Looks like you're really your father's daughter after all. Ah, yes. To say thank you for rescuing me out there. How about I give you the Pokemon you used earlier? We received Torchic! Yay! Whilst you're at it, why don't you give it a nickname for that Torchic? Okie dokie. So, what do I name the Torchic? It's a boy, by the way. I just want to mention that it is a boy. We do have a boy Torchic, so I don't know what to call it. A lot of people are referring to chicken references. I'm not sure about that. I mean, my personal name for Torchic is Kickstart, because it literally kickstarts your playthrough. It is a powerful, powerful Pokemon, and it learns a lot of kicking moves, so that's why I call it Kickstart. So let's see what I should call it. I think I should call. You know what? I will call it KFC. Yeah, there we go. KFC. You know, if you work hard at Pokemon, You can gain experience and you make a pretty excellent trainer. My boy Brendan's happens to be out on Route 1 for 103 right now, studying wild Pokemon. It might not be a bad idea to head out there for yourself. What do you think? Okay, I'll head out that way. Great. I'm sure Brendan will be happy to hear that too. He can teach you what it means to be a trainer. Ah, yes. If you ever get lost, check your area nav on your PokéNav Plus. You can use it to check how to get to Route 103, where Brendan should be. If your Pokemon get tired, you should rest them back at your new house. Okay, thank you very much. What do you have to say, mate? Professor Birch is studying Pokemon's habitats and distribution of Pokemon. Professor Birch and the professor enjoys Brendan's help too. There's a lot of love there. I bet there is, you know, father and son love, not anything else. Although it does make you think, what did Birch have to do to become a professor? I mean, is there special courses? Is there a special Pokemon University? I've been watching a lot of Pokemon theory videos on YouTube a bit, and trying to figure out what it would take to become an actual Pokemon professor for these games. I mean, do you have to know a lot about these games? Do you have to have gone to a university or at least interned somewhere? You know, do you have to have met Professor Oak at least once? Because, you know, he invented the Pokedex. So, I don't honestly know. Now, I'm not going to do any grinding for this for our torture kit, because the fact is we are going to be Wonder Trading it away as soon as possible for us to Wonder Trade it. I might need to keep it a little bit. Because the fact is, we don't know what we're getting back here. So if we get something back that's overpowered, that's amazing. But if we get something back that's not overpowered, then we're just going to be awful at this. But we will honestly see. Hi there, I work at the Pokemon Mart. From what I can see, you're a novice trainer, am I right? Okay. Being a super kind-hearted person as I am, I'm going to give you some useful advice. First of all, that's the Pokemon Mart over there. Just look for our blue roof. We sell a variety of goods, including Pokeballs for catching wild Pokemon, as well as other Pokemon merchandise. I'd like to give you this as part of our special promotion. Potions! Yay! Potions are useful at any time, so they're useful to have. And this is the Pokemon Center. Look for its red roof. A woman inside will restore your Pokemon's health. That's it. That's the advice from me, a supremely kind-hearted clerk. Have a great journey. Okay. Okay, so we are in Oldale Town, and that is pretty cool. Route 103. Can I stop running into Pokemon now, please? Of course, I keep on forgetting to mention this, but of course, don't forget to check out the links section of the layout. It tells you guys my YouTube channel, and of course, it also tells you guys my Twitter and the channel here. So, let's talk to Brendan. Yep. So it's this one and that one and this one over here that live on Route 103. Huh? Oh, hey Joanne! Oh, you finally got a Pokemon. So my dad finally gave you a Pokemon for you. So how about a little battle since we're both here and all? I'm going to teach you what it means to be a Pokemon trainer. Okay, here we go. Every time I get into a battle, I just deliberately remove my stylus in some kind of strange new way. It's like weird. Wait a minute, we have Jake in the chat? Oh, I forgot to say, hi Jake. Yeah, Poke Showcase is amazing, and he's starting his new channel very, very soon, actually. So yeah. Big shout outs to the Poke Showcase, aka the Criminal Croc. I know him as Poke Showcase, but of course you guys will now you will start knowing him as you'll start knowing him as the Criminal Croc. That's what you'll start knowing him as. So big shout out to Jake. He's been a good friend of mine and a good friend to the channel as well. It's not a bad layout, I must admit. It did take me a bit of time to get Groudon and all the sprites ready. I mean, I really wish I'd actually done the Dream World art for the Primal Evolutions as well. So I really wish I did have those. So I'm going to scratch this thing already so we can actually get on with this. I was playing last night. I was playing a new Pokemon game last night, and but I lost my rival battle for like my first time ever. And I don't understand why I lost my rival battle. I just like super speeding through because I was playing on my Visual Boy Advanced. I really should stop using the super speed button on Visual Boy Advanced. I really don't like it very often, but it's fun to use. It really is fun to use. I might actually end up losing this one too. Please stop trying to kill me, Mudkip. No. Oh. Does that count? Did I just lose the lock? Please say that doesn't count. I'm gonna let you guys decide in the chat. Did I just lose the lock or like in the first 5 seconds? Please don't say I've lost the lock, because that would be so bad if I've lost the lock in the first 5 minutes, but I just lost a rival battle. And it's incredibly warm in here. To wear this jumper, which means in other words I really should pause this live stream and take my damn jumper off because like it's very warm in here. I can't believe I lost though. That was so bad. I wasn't thinking at the time too, that's the annoying thing. So okay, you guys all say no, so thank God, because I really hate rival battles, the very first rival battle, because the fact is you cannot tell whether you're going to win or lose and all the way, and they do use Growl and other Pokemon moves, and it is completely random. Sometimes they will actually just use Tackle all the time and actually try and kill you, but most of the time they'll end up just using Growl, which annoys me. So I'm going to, there we go, nicely healed. Do I have to face him again? Or can I actually continue on now? Is Brendan still here? Oh, I gotta go and face him again. I gotta win. Damn you, Brendan. I gotta beat you. This time, round 2. I'm gonna kick your behind this time, Brendan. Yep, because it's this Pokemon and that Pokemon that live on Route 103. Hey, Joanne! Yes, I got a Pokemon. Now let's battle again. Let's do this. Round 2. Round 2. Okay, so the lock doesn't start until I get Pokeballs. So we will have to see. I mean, technically, I would probably say the lock doesn't start until I get the Playnav. Because, like, until I can actually Wonder Trade, I can't really use these Pokemon now, can I? Technically. I mean, because this Torchic is not as good as my Torchic over on on Pokemon Omega Ruby, but it's an okay Torchic. And please stop doing like 5 damage each and every time. Wow, he is just spamming tackle. Okay, I am going to have to use a potion. This time I will use a potion. Ah, I got 11 to start off with. That's not bad. I will use a potion this time and not get killed again. Now, there is a healing... I do have a healing restriction for this challenge. I forgot to mention this, but I do have a healing restriction for this challenge. I am limiting myself to 6 potions per battle. The 6 healing items, doesn't matter what they are, but I'm limiting myself to 6 healing items per battle, and I would like... I'm going to try and remember to keep count for myself, but hopefully you guys will remember as well to keep count, and we will honestly see what happens. But 6 potions per battle, that's what we're going to go with. So, hopefully I won't have to use that many, but it's to stop myself from heal spamming, because I've realised on my channel, and last week on Twitch, I was actually heal spamming an awful lot. So, I want to stop that, I really do. Not too shabby, Joanne. Yeah, you received $200, about the same amount of money as that potion. That was a good battle, thanks. Here, let me heal both of our parties up real quickly. You're gonna heal me up anyway? God damn it, Brendan. I think I know how why my dad had an eye on you before. I mean, look, you just got that Pokemon and it already died. You're already growing a strong bond. I get the feeling that you can befriend any Pokemon, Joanne, no doubt. We'll see, honestly, about that, Brendan. We've got some good data here, so I'm going to head back to the lab. You should be heading back to the lab too. Hey. Hey. So we will head back to the lab. I'm actually going to remember to say this right now. Dancing Elekid is going through the championship battle very, very soon. Actually, he's going to be facing Lance very, very soon over on his Pokemon Soul Silver Let's Play very, very soon. So go and have a look at that if you want to. Heading back to my dad's. I'm heading back to my dad's lab first. Come on, Joe. Okay, we're going to go through and jump over these fences so we can head back to to Professor Birch's lab too. Because otherwise, we're not going to be getting any Pokeballs today. Oh, hey, Joanne, over here. So I hear you beat Brendan on your first try. Amazing! Brendan's been helping me out with my research for a very long time now. He has a pretty long history as a trainer already. I think that settles it. Joanne, I ordered this Pokédex for my research, but I think you should take it. Okay, thank you. That Pokédex is a high-tech tool that automatically records any Pokemon you meet or catch. My boy Brendan goes everywhere with it. Whenever my boy Brendan catches a rare Pokemon, he records it. It's data for the Pokédex. He comes and seeks out all over the place, in the field, and shows me it. Pokemon and people will meet. Okay. I'm terrible at reading. I won't admit that. I'm terrible at reading. You got a Pokédex too, Joanne? Yes, I did. Can we get some Pokeballs, please? There we go. I guess that means the lock officially starts now. Okay, so we're going to start this. Yep, okay, so the lock officially starts right now. Joanne, wait! What, Brendan? Oh, it's Mum. Oh, Joanne, did you introduce yourself to Professor Birch? Oh, what an adorable Pokemon you got there. You must have got it from the Professor. How nice. Your father's child, alright. You look good together with Pokémon. Thanks, Mum. To think you have your very own Pokémon now. Your father would be overjoyed. Don't push yourself too hard, though. If anything happens, you can always come home, dear. Okay. We have to really wait all that time for our mum to go away and go back into her house. This is from my dad. He forgot to give it to you before. Your Pokénav Plus has been updated. The Dex Nav function has been added to your Pokénav Plus. Yay! We got the Dex Nav. We can go and hunt down all those shinies. Actually, wait, we can't because it doesn't work like straight away. You have to do it like loads and times before it actually even works. So the shiny system in this game is possible to get a shiny, but it's quite hard. I will admit this, it is quite hard to get a shiny in this game, but it's possible. I've seen a lot of people do it. Okay, so I can at least not get an encounter until I get to the... Yep, there we go. Joanne, over here. See that right there? It's sticking its tail out. It's a Pokémon there. If you look at your Dex Nav, score, it knows some pretty rare moves too. Okay, so what's it know? Joanne, try getting close, real nice and slowly. Push slightly on. Yeah, okay. You don't need to tell me that. I know how to do it. You're almost there. Okay, slowly. Okay, so what is this Pokemon? Our encounter on Route 101? Yeah, our Pokemon on Route 101 will be this. Our encounter on Route 101 is a Poochyena. Okay, so I'm going to try and catch this because that will allow for us to get an encounter on Route 101. Although, no, it starts as a gift Pokemon. Yeah, it starts as a gift Pokemon. I was thinking to myself, does the starter count from Route 101? Because you get it on Route 101, but then I realised it starts as gift Pokemon. I count gift Pokemon. All this, I'm trying to count gift Pokemon for this challenge. Can you stop howling? Because that means Ice Fang's going to be amazing when you do it, when you finally hit me with it. Now, you see your 3 attack powers here. I'm actually quite scared now. It being up 3 attack is actually quite scary. I know it's Poochyena, so it's not going to do a lot, but you know, it's still quite scary. You could hit 1 Ice Fang and it could destroy me right now, being up 3. We got it! It's not bad. And level 7 for KFC. Not bad, but you will go away soon enough, KFC. Okay. It is female, so we actually will be calling it... I think a name's already been chosen. Name's probably already been chosen in the chat, so... I think Cuddles would actually work out. Since this is female, I can't really call it Jacob because Jacob wouldn't work. So Cuddles is a cute name and we will be using that. So here we go. Cuddles! Okay. And we can continue on. Not bad. That means we can get another encounter. Let's get another encounter. Yeah. Route 103. Our encounter for Route 103 is a Zigzagoon. Not even bad. Little robber. That's why I always call my Zigzagoons. I call them robber. So I probably will be calling this robber as well. Oh, almost. Come on, kid. Come on, little robber. You want to come with us? 1, 2, 3. Yay! We caught Zigzagoon. Okay, not bad. And I know what I'm calling this already. So sorry guys in the chat. I'm calling this Robber. Is my nickname for Zigzagoons, and it counts. So Zigzagoon is our counter here on Route 103, so that counts. Yeah, not bad. Okay, so this is another new route. I would love to use these other trainers here on this route as actual grinding for when we get to our first encounters. But this first guy we have to face. So we have to face this guy. We can avoid everyone else by going into the grass. But we have to face this guy. So youngster Calvin has a Zigzagoon. We have to face him, sadly. Okay. Ember, go! Should do it quite a bit. Oh, it did about half. Not bad. Okay, not bad. We killed a Zigzagoon. We destroyed a Zigzagoon and we grow to level 8. Not bad. KFC's going up really nicely right now. Which is good because KFC is going to be staying around to grind everyone else up. Ooh, can I get that? And our encounter for Route 102 is a Lotad. Okay, so we're gonna attempt to catch this. If you want to nickname our Lotad here, but we're going to try and attempt to catch, please let us know in the comment section. Let us know in the chat, that is. Because I don't really know that many nicknames for Lotad. I'm very bad at them. Also, this one has Teeter Dance, which kind of scares me because I really don't want to deal with confusion. Go Pokeball! 1, 2, 3. Yay! Okay, so we have our Lotad. Not bad. Okay, so I'm gonna let you guys nickname the Lotad, and we'll see what we can call it, because I actually don't know what to call it. I don't have a nickname for Lotad. I really don't. It's like all my Pokemon I don't actually have nicknames for. I mean, you could use the Pokemon. Is it Colosseum? Yeah, it's Colosseum. You could use Pokemon Colosseum's nickname, whatever the big boss trainer with the Pokeball Afro is called. I can't remember his name off the top of my head. It is a girl, remember though, guys, so I need to remember it is a girl, so I need to call it a girl's name. It would also be an appropriate girl's name, that is, so Samba could work. Mia B could work again, but the fact is, it's a girl. Oh, and yes, Mia B, that's the name of the person from Colosseum. I haven't played Colosseum in so long, I need to play Colosseum again. That's quite a long nickname. I might not fit, but might. It does fit. I don't know what it means, but yeah, it does fit. So we could go with that. You know what? Yeah, we'll go with Lily. Lily's a nice name. And it works for Lotad, but there is a lily on top of its head. It is a lily pad. Lily! Okay, so that means I have 4 Pokemon already. That's not bad. So I can avoid this trainer here by going into the grass. And we can just go right round this girl here. Hey, there you are. How's it going, Joanne? Hope you're using the new DexNav app to improve your sneaking skills. I am trying to. Oh, and do you know about your DexNav detector mode, right? It'll react to if there are any wild Pokemon in the area. Whoa, check them out, Joanne. Not bad. Look at the Beautifly. Nice little Drews running about the place. I call my Beautifly Drew because the fact is Drew in the anime, the Pokemon Hoenn anime was Drew. One of the rivals for me there was Drew, and well, he had a Beautifly on his team once, I believe. Yeah, he did. It's like, I don't know, seeing that makes me kind of warm inside, you know. Alrighty then. We've nearly made it to Petalburg. Here we come. Norman is the gym leader in that city, right? That's your dad, Joanne. I'm thinking I should challenge him once I train my Pokemon up a bit more. Guess I'll be off then. You'll be training your Pokemon quite a bit for that. Not bad. It was a good battle. Thank you, sir. Come back and challenge me anytime you want. If you're going to... I'm going to be looking forward to seeing what you and your Pokemon can do when you're a bit stronger. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. I'm going to do some special training with my Pokemon, then I'll challenge your gym again. Thank you for the battle, Mr. Norman. Why if it isn't Joanne? So you finished moving in then? I see. Well, we shouldn't stand out here talking all the time. When you come inside for a bit, we can talk in the gym. Okay. You know, I was sure surprised that you managed to get here by yourself. Ah, I see you're making a start on your team. That means you're going to become a Pokemon trainer, just like me, Joanne. That's something to look forward to. Excuse me. I'd like to get a Pokemon, please. Aren't you? You're Wally, right? Yes, I'm supposed to go and stay with my relatives in Vernonturf Town for a while. But I thought I'd go and be lonely by myself, so I wanted to get a Pokemon to bring with me. I've never caught a Pokemon before. I'm not sure if I can. Now, there's a rumor going around that Wally was ill when he got up to this point. Wally was actually, there's supposed to be that Wally was actually very, very ill, and I'm not exactly sure what he's supposed to have had, but it's supposed to be made from the pollution that is collected here in Petalburg City, and he was going to be staying with his relatives in Vernonturf. Because Vernonturf's a nice little country village, if you will, and it's a small enough place, so he'd be able to go and stay there. I see. So the nice mountain air from Vernon Turf would have actually cured him with whatever he had. So, guess, what did he have? I see. Joanne, you heard that right. Can you go with Wally and make sure he catches a Pokemon? Here, Wally, here. I'll lend you one of my Pokemon. Okay, Wally received a Zigzagoon. Wow, thank you, sir. I'll give you a Pokeball too. Go and give it your best. Oh, you received a Pokeball. Thank you, Mr. Norman. Joanne, you'll come with me, right? Okay, I will come with you. So maybe it was asthma. He must have been asthmatic. That seems like a thing he would be. That seems like a disease, illness that would cover, would come from environments like Petalburg and stuff like that. Joanne, Pokemon hide in the tall grass like this, right? Don't they? Yes, they do. Please stay there to watch if I catch this Pokemon properly. Whoa! And Wally's first encounter on Route 102 is a Ralts. And Wally sends out his starter Pokemon, Zigzagoon. Of course, Wally's going to use Tackle and take down the Ralts to 5 health. So we are going to be doing some Wonder Trading very, very soon, hopefully. Now, in the original games, you can actually, Wally can actually crit and destroy the Zigzag. Can actually destroy the Ralts. But I think in these games, they've actually made it so that he doesn't do that. I think they've made the Ralts' defense IVs that he catches quite a bit higher than they usually do, so that the fact is that he can actually catch the Ralts without having too much hassle. But it's fun how they do that in these games. Okay, so we caught the Ralts. Not bad. Well done, Ralt. I did it. It's my own Pokemon. Yes, and yes, he can crit kill it, and it can also be shiny. There was a chance in the original games of it being shiny. I don't know if that's still the case. It possibly could still be the case that you could Wally could actually catch a shiny Ralts. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I would like to see if that's the case. That is a thing. So we go back to the gym. So how did it go? Yes, I did it, sir. Thank you. Let me give you a Pokemon back, sir. And Joanne, thank you for so much for coming with me. It's thanks to you two that I was able to catch this Ralts. My very own Ralts. I will treasure it always. Oh, I know. It's not much, but I'd like to say thank you, Joanne. Let me see your Pokénav Plus for a second. There. Okay, so we now have the Playnav. I read in the book how to use the Playnav was like to take care of Pokemon and train them. You can use a feature called the PSS to meet up with people or other trainers and battle them and more. I wanted to have my own Pokemon for a long time, so I kind of got used to all these things. So, Wally is a sort of tech, kind of tech savvy because the fact is he's had his Pokénav Plus for a while now, despite the fact that he hasn't had his own Pokemon yet. So he's had all these features like the Playnav and stuff like that, but we haven't had these features yet. That boy is a bit to keep an eye on. But for now, Joanne, if you want to become stronger, then listen to my advice. First head to Rustboro City, which lies beyond this town. You should challenge the gym leader there, Roxanne. After her, Go on and meet other Pokemon gyms and defeat their leaders as well. Collect badges from them, understood? Of course, I'm a gym leader too. I'm sure we'll battle one day. But only after you become stronger, Joanne. Okay. Which means, in other words, it is officially time to start this. Go through all the tutorials. And let's connect to the internet and start this Wonderlocke. So the Wonderlocke is officially on. We're going to say bye-bye to Ryrex as well, because he's going to go and study. He's got school. You know, school's important, so go and study. Especially since January exams start soon. I haven't ever understood January exams. But here we are in the play nav, so... we can go into the Wonder Trait feature. Yay! Okay, so... basically what's going to be happening is we've got 4 Pokemon here. I'm going to trade out the first 3 of them, and depending on what we get back from the Wonder Trade market is depending on when we trade out our Torchic. Which the Torchic is our starter, but it of course is going to be key if I need to switch train anyone up from level 1. If we get a good Pokemon here, we shouldn't need to do that. Now, of course, though, this does mean the level limit kicks in at this point. So if we catch a Pokemon higher than level 14, we are not... if we receive a Pokemon higher than level 14, we are not allowed to use it. But if it is higher than level 20 at this point, we are going to have to re-Wonder Trade it out. If it is higher than level 14, we can just penalise it by putting it in the box. But if it's higher than level 20, we are going to have to re-Wonder Trade it. So hopefully everything should go rather well. But remember, there is a delay. So what we're going to do in this situation is watch the chat. If I get one of you guys, it would be amazing. But the fact is, we'll see. Watch the chat though. Don't watch the stream at this point. Well, keep an eye on the stream, but like mute it or something like that, because watch the chat, because we're about to go for our Wonder Trade. So it is Wonder Trade time. So if you guys are all ready, we are going to be getting ready to start this. So where's the A button there? Oh, wait, that's the B. Sorry. I fudged up. Right. Go on disco this time. Sorry about that, guys. I fudged up and accidentally pressed B instead of actually Wonder Trading. So sorry about that. Go on disco. Okay, so we're about to trade out Lily. And what do we get back from the Wonder Trade market? More to the point, who are we going to get back from the Wonder Trade market? Okay, I am a potato, Rashida from California in the United States of America. Okay, so we're sending Lily out, and we get a Poochyena. Okay, that's not bad to start off with. We start off with a Poochyena. That's not bad. It could work. It's going to be a wild Poochyena. I can see that coming. I don't think many people breed Poochyena. So let's go back into the Wonder Trade feature and see about this Poochyena. Okay, this Poochyena is level 14. Oh, it's on the borderline. It's on the borderline, ladies and gentlemen. This Poochyena is actually quite good, but the fact is, it's level 14, so... It's got Fire Fang, Howl, Odor Sleuth, and Bite, Relax with Quick Feet. It's not a bad Poochyena. It's not a bad Poochyena. It's just, it's on the borderline. Our highest level we're allowed is level 14, so... We will honestly see if we can get this. If we can have it, it's just that it's on the borderline, that's all. We're going to have to be careful with it. Which also means we don't have to grind it up. But we'll honestly see. So, let's trade out Robber here. So, again, watch the chat. Watch the chat. Yeah, potion. Someone's going to get a free potion. That's pretty cool. Okay, so what are we going to get back for this level 3 Poochyena named Robber? Who'd already robbed the potion. What are we going to get back? Logan from Canada, from Manitoba, Canada. Do I really have to keep this? Please, can I please want to trade this back? I don't want it. I don't want it. Japanese wormpole. I don't want Japanese wormpole. Please be level 6. Please be level 21. Please be level 21 wormpole, but you've been noticed. It's level 2. It's got Pokerus. That's not bad. I think there's like one benefit from this. It's got Pokerus. Now, is it caught? Or was it hatched? It was caught. Okay, naive nature, not bad. I was sort of hoping it would be level 21, but it's not level 21, it is level 2. It is level 2, and it is Japanese with Pokerus, so that's going to have to do a lot of grinding up in order to do it. So we will honestly see if that works. But now let's trade out our... Let's trade out our Cuddles. And no, I'm not going to try and figure out what the wormpole is actually called, because I don't understand Japanese. These. I really don't understand Japanese, and I would not prefer to pronounce it the way I see it, because like that could be very dangerous. You know, it could be offensive to Japanese people. Anyway, watch the chat, because we're about to go and Wonder Trade Cuddles here. Okay, so Cuddles, what are you going to bring us back this time? This Wonderlocke is interesting to start off with. We get Puchiana, which is quite high leveled, which I really like, and then we get the Wormpole, which I don't like. But anyway, so who are we going to? I know we're going to Maine in the United States, but Corgi. I think her name is Corgi from the Maine in the United States. So we get a why not? Why not? Okay. I'm interested in using this. I've never used a why not before in my entire life, so that could be rather interesting. I've never used a why not. Okay, so this why not is Korean, and it's level 1. Quiet with Shadow Tag, no Splash, Charm, and Encore. No physical attacks at all. No attacks that actually cause any damage. So we would have to do a lot to get this why not up to where we'd have to get this why not up a lot, because I don't think it learned. Yeah, if I remember correctly, back to some of my randomizer Nuzlockes, it doesn't learn it learns at level 16. It learns all its great moves. At level 16, it learns Counter, Mirror Coat, and Safeguard. At level 16, it learns all those moves at the same time, and that those are the 3 best moves you get on a why not or Wobbuffet. So I don't know. I honestly don't know about this why not, but I think we'll be keeping it. We'll be keeping it. I mean, I'm not going to turn it down, but we'll see what happens. Yes, it is female, so it is going to have lipstick, and it's going to look very weird when it evolves into Wobbuffet. I don't know if I want to see that or not. But anyway, we are going to be training out our starter, this means, because we did get a level 14 Pokemon, so that means we can trade out our starter, because the fact is we have something to switch train into. So we can Wonder Trade our starter. So let's go and do that already. So again, watch the chat. Hey, so we are going to see what KFC can bring us right here. Yep, for this one I'm going to say Joe. I meant to say Joe. Joe means go. Joe. Maybe that could be our thing. Joe means go. Yeah, I should put that on the layout somewhere, that Joe means go. Okay, so Costa from Germany. Bye-bye to KFC, and what are we going to get back? What are we going to get back? We're going to get something good. Something good. Voltorb. Okay. If this could actually be rather good. I like Voltorb. Voltorb is a very interesting Pokemon, so I wouldn't mind using this. So let's see what this Voltorb's all about, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go back into the Wonder Trade feature and... Oh. Damn. I can't keep the Voltorb. It's level 23. It's a rash nature with static. It's got Screech, Charge Beam, Swift, and Electro Ball, but sadly this thing is level 23, and under my level limit, I can't use it. So, it's gotta go. So if someone wants this Voltorb, they can have it, literally, because, like, I'm going to have to re-Wonder Trade this. So again, watch the chat, because it's sadly over-leveled. I can't use this. Okie dokie, so we're going to have to Wonder Trade out this Voltorb, and let's see what we get back, because this one could be interesting. Okay, so we're going to Italy this time. Nara! So, I'm sorry, we can't keep the Voltorb. I'd really love to have kept the Voltorb. Voltorb would be amazing, but normal could work. If this normal is leveled up, if this normal is below level 20, this normal can work. I don't know how we're going to beat Roxanne, but may have to rely on Earth Power or Magnitude, but again, I don't know if you learned that this early. Okay, so is this normal okay, or am I going to have to I'm going to have to Wonder Trade that? Okay, so this normal is Italian. It is level 13 and is mild with simple. Okay, and sadly this one, this normal is acceptable. So we have legal Pokemon. That means we have 4 legal Pokemon. So that means we can continue on. Okay, so we got another Pokemon we can get right here on Route 104. It is annoying if I don't get you guys. There's not really much I can do on my end, but you know, I'm trying to get you, but you know, we'll see what happens. Honestly, okie dokie. So our encounter for Route 104 is another Wurmple. Okay, now what can I do? I can't damage you because I'm level 13 now. Which means, in other words, I might have to rely on Magnitude in the gym. Okay, can I switch train? Can I bring someone else in? Can I bring in my Wurmple? Okay, I want to poison. Did I have Poison Sting? Hopefully I have Poison Sting. Alright, Tackle. Okay, Tackle will work. They might have to do a lot of tackles in order to get anywhere near catching this guy, but we will honestly see. Come on. Maybe one more and it should be in catching range. Okay, so let's try and see if we can catch it now. Go Pokeball! I don't think one more tackle will kill us, so we should be fine. 1, 2, 3. Yay! We caught the Wurmple. Alright. And our Wurmple is going to grow up to level 3. And 3.5. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so Wurmple. Wurmple nicknames. Anybody with Wurmple nicknames? Really? That Pokemon won't obey us if they're over level 10? I thought that's level 20 that started happening. See, this is the one problem with Wonderlocks. Trade experience. Pokemon grow up faster, but they also start up higher. So, you know, they might... I'm a little worried that Numel's not going to obey us, and I'm also pretty sure that Poochyena might not obey us as well. So, I don't know. We'll have to honestly see once we start... once we honestly start battling with them. But, nicknames for Wormpole, guys. So we got Patches coming in. Roger would be an interesting nickname for Wormpole. So that's one vote for Patches, one vote for Roger. Anyone else with nicknames for Wormpole? Okay, so, yeah. So let's go with Patches then. Okay, so Patches is the nickname we called our Wormpole. This Wormpole, let's see, it's level 3. Shattered Dust for the ability. Sassy Nature. Okay, not so great, but it's sort of okay. I mean, I wouldn't kick it out of the car, but I probably wouldn't want to pick it up either. But then again, it's a Wormpole, so, you know. I sort of would like to kick it out of the car because it's a Wormpole. But anyway, we are going to be Wonder Trading again now because we have another Pokemon. So, let's do it. Because that is the rules of Wonderlocke. As soon as you catch a Pokemon, you have to immediately Wonder Trade it out. You know, you can't like wait 5 minutes, you know, so let me get back to the Pokemon Center and heal. No, you got to Wonder Trade. You got to Wonder Trade like now. Okay, so we are going to get ready to do another Wonder Trade for Patches here. Level 3. Let's see what we get back this time. So again, watch the chat. Okay, so what's it gonna be this time? Hopefully something good, because we got the layer of Hoenn. I don't know, I can't score it anything because like I'd probably end up having mature content on Twitch, but the fact is we got the layer of the run of the bottom run of the trash bag that is Hoenn's Pokemon sometimes. Oh, that could be interesting. Okay, Sands could be interesting. Sands, level 22. Oh dear. I can't keep you. I'm sorry. Sands is going to have to go. I was sort of, see, the reason why I was planning to originally start this when Aurus had officially came out, when I did my Steelbook unboxing, that was going to be the official start of our Pokemon Alpha Sapphire Wonderlocke. But the fact is, I wanted to wait and see what the Wonder Trade market was going to be, because I thought by now people would start breeding and start sending them out. But it's not worked out that well. We're still getting wild encounters. But it's not that bad. I mean, we're going to have to Wonder Trade this, Sandshrew back, because sadly it is not good for us. So again, watch the chat. Okay, so Sandshrew, what are you going to bring us back? Sorry, Sands, I would have loved to have kept you, but I can't keep you because you're level 22, and I have a level limit this time. I wish I didn't have a level. I'm starting to wish I didn't have a level limit, but like, I don't want to be overpowered in a Wonderlocke because that'd be so bad. Okay, so what are we going to get this time? Ooh. That can't be caught in Hoenn. Eevee. Not bad. That actually can't be caught in Hoenn. You can't get Eevee until you get the National Dex. And if I remember correctly, you can only get on Route 116. So this would have had to have been bred. So there we go, Eevee. Spanish Eevee, Helping Hand, Growl, Tackle, and Tail Whip. And Run Away for the ability. Eevee is our best trait so far, you're damn right it is. And it's a Calm Nature. Okay, Calm Nature. Oh, I'm going to have to put you in the box for a bit. Because if I remember correctly, Calm Nature is a really good, is either good for an Umbreon or a... Yeah, I'm going to have to put this in the box for a bit, because the fact is, if I remember correctly, a Calm Nature is Umbreon and Vaporeon. Yeah, if I remember correctly, Calm Nature is Umbreon and Vaporeon is the best Pokemon for that nature, so... Going into a forest like we're about to be, especially Petalburg Woods, if you level up inside Petalburg Woods, there could be some problems. Because you might try and want to evolve into a Leafeon, and Leafeon's not good for those stats. I know that Calm Nature does not work for a Leafeon. Calm Leafeon does not work. That doesn't mean like a special Leafeon. Which is not a very good idea, so which we will honestly have to see. Okay, so let's see our very first match with our normal here. We're going to face the Zigzagoon. Now let's go for a Magnitude. Now, yeah, okay, I thought this would happen. Normal, listen. There we go. Thank you, Normal. Okay, that didn't do that much damage. Actually, it did about half. Leafeon is power. I will admit Leafeon is a powerful Pokemon. But the fact is, Leafeon is a powerful Adamant Pokemon. So if you get an Adamant nature, Leafeon is a good idea. If you get a Jolly nature, of course, like... Jolteon would work pretty nicely, or you can even have a Flareon, but with R1 being a calm nature, it's not the best idea for us to go for a Leafeon. So I have to be careful about not leveling it up inside here. because Petalburg Woods is going to be an interesting place. I can get an encounter here, though. Okay, so another Zigzagoon here. We're going to try and catch this with our normal. Can I actually attack you? Don't. Normal, please attack it and don't kill it. Normal, don't kill. Normal, you need to listen to me. Don't kill it. Normal. Normal. Kill. No. God damn it. Listen to me, Normal. Normal. There we go. That took you like, I don't know, about a minute to actually listen to one command I said. I didn't realize it was going to be this bad. I really didn't realize it was going to be this bad. You prepared not to notice me. No, Normal. Use a move. Fine. Go Pokeball. Can I catch a Pokemon that's like level 5, please? So I can actually use it and it'll actually obey me. You know, 5, 6, 7, please. That would be pretty cool to have right on the team because it would work really nicely with my levels and I wouldn't have to worry about the fact that I'm like over leveled right now. So this Zigzagoon we can catch, and what is it going to be nicknamed? So I will let you guys nickname this in the chat because I nicknamed the last Zigzagoon we caught and I named it Robber and we got something sort of okay back. So what are we going to call this Zigzagoon? Let us know in the chat and we will be able to see what we get. If my idea for this series is for us to try and get to Petalburg, for us to get to Rustboro. That's why I'd like us to get to Rustboro before we stop the stream for today, because we are getting on. We are getting beyond. We almost are at our 2-hour slot here, so I'm going to have to be careful and be quick about this, because otherwise we're not going to be able to get to Petalburg in time, Rustboro in time. So what are we going to call it? I like the name Swiper. If Dora the Explorer reference there, not bad. Swiper could actually work as a nickname. Or Ziggy Azale. No, I don't like that one. Rocket could work. Yeah. No, I'm going to go with it. Rocket. Okay. Which means in other words we can get another Wonder Trade here. Yay! More Wonder Trading and more overpowered, over-leveled Pokemon. Okay, so Rocket is an impish nature with pickup. It has Tackle, Growl, and Tail Whip. It's not a bad Pokemon. It's not a bad Pokemon. It could work. Impish nature is not that bad when you think about it. But let's see what we can do with this one. So, again, watch the chat. Okay, so what are we going to get back this time? Hopefully we get something back this time, something I actually can use, because like I'm a little worried. I'm a very much little worried right at the moment in time. So, Oregon in the United States, Jason, nice to meet you, Jason, and let's see what you're going to give us. Machop? That could work. Hey, Beck. Okay, so... Machop. Are you leveled? Are you leveled or are you level 1? Let's see what you are, Machop. You are level? You are level 1 with Bullet Punch, Ice Punch, Knockoff, and Leer. Okay, Guts for the ability, and Quiet Nature. Okay, Quiet is up special attack, a lower defense, but Machop's a physical attacker. I guess that means you'd be pretty good with, you'd be better with Aura Spear. Yeah, probably that's what that means. You'd be better with Aura Spear. But it's still a really good Pokemon. Not bad. I'd probably say Machop's probably our best trade today. I mean, I like Eevee, but Machop's a pretty good trade. Honestly, I really like Machop. Not a one to be found. Have you seen any Pokemon named Shroomish around here? I really love that Pokemon. I was gonna ambush you, buddy, at the door in Petalburg Woods. Forever, didn't you? I got sick of waiting, so here I am. You, Devon Researcher, hand over those papers now. You're a Pokemon trainer, aren't you? You're gonna help me out, please. What do you think of doing? You gonna protect him? No one dares cross Team Aqua and gets any mercy, not even a kid. Come on, battle me. Okay. Team Aqua Grunt would like to battle. Come on, Numel. Now, Numel, we're going to have to talk about this before I actually hurt this Pokemon. Numel, we want to kill this, okay? We want to kill this. You're going to listen to me, Numel. Numel, listen to me. Numel. Numel, kill. Thank you, Numel. Okay, I didn't kill, but this will. Die to burn. Yeah, you got some nerve meddling with Team Aqua. Come on, battle me again. I wish I could say that, but I'm out of Pokemon. And hey, we of Team Aqua are going to also after something in Rustborough. I'll let you go for today. Wow, that was awfully close. Thanks to you, he didn't rob me of these important papers. I know, I'll give you this as my thanks. Joanna obtained the experience share. Yay! Now, the experience share. This is something I actually wanted to talk to you guys about. I'm going to let you guys decide if I'm allowed to use it or not. There will be certain points in the game where I actually will be able to use, when I actually will need to use the experience share for grinding and stuff like that. I might do a bit of grinding off screen, but I'm going to promise you I will not advance the story in any way, shape or form. That's to be done on screen. On our Twitch, so hopefully we won't. I will try and make sure I don't advance the story anytime. But am I allowed to use the experience share? Let me know. The EXP share is a super high-tech device. I had to strain every fiber in my brain and body to develop this device. Turn it on, and any battle experience you receive can be received throughout the whole party. Please give it a try. And with this, I'll restore your Pokemon's health for another technical machine I'm proud of. It's called a potion, mate. You just restored my Pokemon's HP with a potion. Ah! Didn't that Team Aqua Grunt say that they were after something in Rustborough too? Oh no, it's a crisis! I can't be wasting time. So please let me know in the chat what we're going to do about the experience share. Now, of course, I'm British as well. There's a lot of people here who are British because I do try and stream at British times, and I have a lot of British friends. I do know some American guys, but I know a lot of British people. So, British people is where I'm mostly known. I don't know if I'm going to use the experience yet, but we'll honestly see. Okay, so Bugcatcher James has an Encader. Beck, are you watching me on the Twitch mobile app? There might be a bit of a hassle with watching me on the Twitch mobile app, I must admit this. No more. You need to listen to me. No more. There we go. Nice work, No more. We're not singing in the chat. But you guys can sing in the chat if you want to. I'm not singing. Okay, so we get quite a few levels here because the experience share is on. Normal load poison sting. Yay. Eevee goes to level 2. Level 3. Level 4. Machop goes to level 2. Level 3. Level 4. And Machop's trying to learn Focus Energy. No, you do not need to learn Focus Energy. I mean, guys, you could learn Focus Energy over Leer, but you don't really need that either. How many beat Bugcatcher James? No. No. Eevee, no. No, you're not allowed to evolve yet. You will need to evolve into a Vaporeon. Ether, not bad. I like Ethers. Are we keeping that for the Elite Four? Oh, Silcoon. Okay. I'm going to run away from you, Silcoon. No, I need to run away. Okay, so we can get out of this forest. This is Petalburg Recon Team calling, checking in. I'm afraid we had to begin with an apology, Mr. Matt. It's not good news. Our mission was a no-go. A little something chopped up and got in our way. Roger that. Got it, will do. We will continue to investigate that energy that we're detecting. Phew. But that kid sure will be a promising trainer, I say. That could be Zinnia. You know. That could be Zinnia. You start seeing Zinnia you start seeing Zinnia quite early in the game. That could actually be Zinnia. That'd be pretty cool. I might actually... Hang on. I might have to check my chat because, like... I might have to check my stream just in case because... I'm pretty sure people are telling us that Twitch is dying, so hang on. So I'm going to bring up my stream and I'll see what's going on. Oh. Okay, I need to refresh my stream now. Come on. Come on, come on back to me, please, Switch. Loading video. Come on, Twitch. Twitch, you need to come back to me. And come on, I'm in a good internet section. I might have to upload this as an actual video, which is great. So I'm going to close my chat a second and see if I can actually load the video. Can I load, please? Load. Twitch, load. You need to load now, please, Twitch. Because otherwise I'm gonna be losing my Twitch stream. Load video, please. Whilst I'm here, I might as well try and finish off this battle. Let's see if I can actually hit any of these Pokemon. Okay, so C-Dot's out. And Puchien is now over-leveled. Sand attack, Matrisman chop, stop. Oh, we're back. Yay, we're back. Oh, I'm back. Are we back, guys? I think we're back. Yay! Okay. Not bad, ladies and gentlemen. We are back, and just in time, really, because we're about to end this stream because we've made it to Rustboro. Yay! So you made it here to do Rustboro too, Joanne? It's a real city, nothing like Little Roots. Oh, did you know there's a Pokemon gym here too? Yes, I did. I'm a little worried about it because we're going to be over-leveled for it. As soon as I gather more information about my Pokemon, I'm going to be trying to go against it. See ya. Stop telling me about Pokerus and just heal my Pokemon, please. Did Pokerus spread? Please say Pokerus spread. It did. It spread. That's cool. That's not bad. Pokerus has actually spread to my entire team, which is really, really cool. Okay, so we are here in Rustboro City. And this is where I'm going to choose to end this live stream. So in today's live stream, we made a start to our adventures right here in the Hoenn region as part of our Pokemon Alpha Sapphire live Wonderlocke. And of course, we did brilliant. We did pretty well when it came to the Wonder Trading. We got a few Pokemon that I will go through right now. First off, we have Normal, level 14 with Pokerus. It has Tackle, Ember, Focus Energy, and Magnitude, and won't listen to a darn thing we say. We have Ishuo, level 7 with Splash, Charm, and Encore. It is a why not, and it is level 7, and it has Pokerus as well. And it probably would listen to a darn thing we said because it's below level 10. We have Wormpole here with Tackle, String Shot, and Poison Sting. It is level 6, not bad, and would listen to us. We have Poochyena, level 15. It's probably going to have to sit in the box for an episode or two. But anyway, it knows the moves Fire Fang, Howl, Odor Sleuth, and Bites. We have Eevee, level 6 with Helping Hand, Growl, Tackle, and Tail Whip. And we have Machop with Leah, Bullet Punch, Ice Punch, and Knockoff. Okay, and that is our team. Sadly, Poochyena and Normal will not listen to us because we are under-leveled at this moment in time and we are not their original trainer, but we'll have to see what's going to happen with those Pokemon. And if you enjoyed this live stream, don't forget to hit the follow button because we will be back on Sunday. And if you are watching this on YouTube, then please hit the like button because, well, likes are always appreciated, and no, it's really good that you like my live streams because it really means you like my videos, and that's pretty cool. And hopefully YouTube will say, hey, no, we're not going to copyright this. Please do not copyright this, YouTube. Anyway, until next time, I'm Joe's PH Games, and I'm going to say goodbye now, everyone, so goodbye. I can't. Damn it, I can't spell. Okay, so I'm going to stop this. F. And click on this, and then